Since 2016, Porsche's best-selling car has been the Macan SUV. A new all-electric version of the compact luxury crossover is anticipated for the 2024 model year. The Taycan's 800-volt electrical architecture should enable quick charging periods, even though the 2024 Macan EV will ride on a new electric platform that will power the future Audi A6 e-tron. The Macan EV trims are expected to be similar to the gas Macan models, with the most powerful S model and the top-of-the-line GTS offering the best performance. At least initially, the Macan EV will be offered for sale alongside the Macan with a gas engine. The recently unveiled Porsche Panamera and the new Porsche Macan EV share a similar layout, indicating that the latter has not imitated the buttonless design of the Tesla Model Y. With physical climate control buttons instead of a touchscreen, Porsche has resisted the temptation to bury all of the climate control functions in the center console, which is high enough to keep you and your passenger apart. The first Porsche vehicle with an optional augmented reality head-up display, the 12.3-inch digital dial pack in front of the driver, provides all the essential driving information. It appears as an 87.0-inch monitor and can show things like directional arrows on the road ahead of you. Regarding electronics, there's an optional 10.9-inch passenger display in addition to a 10.9-inch touchscreen featuring Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Thanks to a special film that makes it invisibly from the driver's seat, the person riding in the shotgun may also watch movies while moving. We'll get the opportunity to learn more thanks to the new Porsche Macan electric SUV. The new Porsche Macan resembles the Audi Q6 e-tron in many aspects, but it has a more angular, muscular appearance than the current Macan and a more sweeping coupe SUV design. However, the Macan's dual electric motors provide a powerful 603 brake horsepower compared to the car's maximum 510 brake horsepower from its twins. These motors provide four-wheel drive to the front and rear wheels of the Macan, a sports SUV with a top speed of 30 miles per hour. Furthermore, accelerating to highway speed shouldn't take long at all thanks to the more than 738 pound-feet of pulling power available. In fact, the 0-62 mph sprint should take less than 4.4 seconds. The new Macan's lineup is predicted to eventually include less powerful variants with single motors and rear-wheel drive. The Macan is powered by a 100 kilowatt-hour gross capacity battery that can be charged at a maximum rate of 270 kilowatts. The new Macan could receive up to 62 miles of range in just 4 minutes if the fastest chargers are used, while a 10-80% top-up may take as little as 22 minutes. Porsche is creating turbocharger charging stations to enable purchasers to discover those high-end chargers initially in Germany and Switzerland, but maybe in the UK in the future. In terms of range, some models of the new Macan will be able to drive up to 310 miles between charges. That's less what the Q6 e-tron gets from the same battery. That car has a range of up to 373 miles depending on the variant, but it's more than any version of the BMW iX3 or Mercedes EQC. True Porsche fans will also notice that the crest on the steering wheel is portrayed in the dark gray known as turbonite, implying that the top-tier Macan EV will be marketed as the Macan Turbo. Porsche's goal of electrifying 80% of its product line by 2030 necessitates the German automaker offering more than simply Taycans. Except for the 911, which is unlikely to be a battery electric car unless and until solid-state batteries change the energy to mass calculations, the rest of the lineup will have to surrender engine, exhaust, and fuel tank for a battery pack and 1 or 2 electric motors. And it's starting with the Macan crossover, its second best-selling model. Nothing beats the Porsche Macan in the mid-size performance SUV sector a decade later, and the famed Stuttgart brand isn't about to relinquish control with the battery-powered counterpart. The second-generation Macan is the first automobile constructed from the ground up on the VW Empire's premium platform electric architecture, which Porsche and its sister brand Audi created. Full technical data are few, but we do know that the Turbo EV features a dual-motor drivetrain with 450 kilowatts and 1,000 Newton-meters of torque. It does not stop there. Air suspension, trick dampers, rear-wheel steer, and active anti-roll bars, all of which are generally found on larger SUVs, show how Porsche has put everything at the new Macan to guarantee it steamrolls the competition. The Macan EV is scheduled to debut in the 2024 model year. The bodywork should be similar to the gas-powered Macan's overall outline, but with new front and back designs. The Macan will be the first vehicle to ride on a new electrified architecture shared by Porsche and Audi.